You have worked so hard to be successful. Now, what happens when things go wrong because you're successful? A lot of leaders think when things are going well, there are no more challenges. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Let me give you an analogy. When I was a kid, my family, we had a little garden for a few years. It was fun putting the seeds in, and a little while later, we'd have vegetables we could have for dinner. It was fun to see that process, to go out and pick everything. Good times. But there was a little challenge, because sometimes we were really successful. We would have a lot of tomatoes and green beans. A lot. Now, of course, when we were planting, we didn't know how well things would yield, how much we would get. Often we get a lot. As a result, we were flooded with green beans and tomatoes. We were having them all the time. Start to get a little tired of them. Suddenly we're like, well, we don't want to waste food, so we could always give some to our neighbors. Now, we were happy to do this, but it was an extra process that we had to add to things. And then sometimes you'd be like, I don't want to see another green bean for the rest of my life. But since you already had invested the time and energy in growing this fresh vegetable, you felt like you had to eat it. The same principle can apply to companies that are successful. So what are some of the challenges you may face as you become more successful? Well, think about it like this. Got a little small organization. Suddenly, you're more successful. You have to hire more people. Those people, well, they're going to need a place to sit, desks to work at, so you got to buy all those things. Before you know it, you've outgrown your space, so you got to spend time looking for a new space. You got to spend time moving everyone to that new space. Now, all of these things are good. Success is good. But the time it will take to address all those challenges that come up can take you away from your big picture goals. So you need to think about these things very carefully, because if you're not careful, you can spend all your time on these tasks. And before long, you're not enjoying your success anymore. So think about it. Carefully plan things ahead from the moment that you plant the seeds of success. See what I did there? Kind of cool. For more about me, go to my website, kenokel.com. You may also want to check out my podcast, The 2-Minute Takeaway. You can find it on iTunes. Lots of productivity tips coming to you every week through audio. And of course, if you like video, I can help you out. We have a website called helpwithvideo.com. Lots of great tips for people who are just starting out, want to use the power of YouTube to promote themselves and their business. I'm Ken Okel. Take care.